And I'm back! What's up, B-Krew? B-Krew! Chris Namtab here with a brand new Bat-Vid. Before we get started, let's do a Bat Garage update. Garage room update. Yeah, it's still a mess. With this video, I have not done a full video in almost 2 weeks. I have been off for work for 2 weeks. We headed down to California for my dad's service, and a future video I will talk about that because it really sucked for me physically. Weird, huh? But it was probably one of the worst days for me physical wise in a very long time, and I will talk about that in a future video. We are going to talk about Superman. I have a Superman figure right here. See, cough. But this is from the Superman figure from the movie Red Sun, which is playing behind me right now. I hope you can see it. Alright, so we saw the Superman movie last week. That will be the topic of this video. And for that, let's start off with a show and tell. It is my one Superman figure that I bought recently. This is the David Cornsweet figure from the new movie. This will probably be the only McFarlane Superman figure that I buy from that series. I really like Mr. Terrific, but there are two different types of figures. It is this figure right here and the Battle Damage figure. My wife and kids wanted me to get both, but I chose this one. This one looks really, really cool. And that is it for my quick show and tell. Besides being a Batman fan, I have been a Superman fan as well. I've told many of you I have a Superman tattoo right here. When I first started collecting, I did collect Superman items. Hopefully I don't say that name over and over again. I did have a good, decent Superman collection, but eventually I gave it away, sold most of it. I have seen all the movies. I recall seeing a couple in the theater, at the drive-ins and renting. I do own a few movies. My favorite one is probably Superman 2. The fight scene with with General Zod and his henchmen was just epic. I remember after watching that movie, I was wearing my Superman pajamas. I ran down the hallway really, really fast, thinking I had his powers. I slid across the floor on the rug, and I hurt my knees. Feeling that pain reminded me that I would never be Superman, and I was very, very disappointed. This movie opened on July 11th, but due to us going to California this past weekend, we saw it just the other day, July 16th, and this is my review. This movie was basically a reboot, and it was them starting all over from this Snyderverse. This one was directed by James Gunn. He is a very good director. He is known for the films Slither. He wrote Romeo and Juliet, a trauma film, and he produced Brightburn and all the Guardian of the Galaxy movies. So he is a very good director and a very good writer. The movie being a complete reboot, it has a whole new cast, which I am very open-minded. It has started David Cornsweet as Superman, and it started during him being Superman in his third year, which was okay. No origin story, not really, but that really worked. But in my opinion, it was a very good film. I really enjoyed it. Very, very action-packed, very, very fun movie. It had a decent story. I believe it could have been, I don't know, written a little bit better, but I still liked it. Everybody was cast very, very well. I did like Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. I think he killed it. He was a very, very hateful, very, very evil person, and he played the character to the T, in my opinion. Mr. Terrific. I don't remember the actor's name. Oh, I'm drawing a blank right now. Dang it. But the guy who played Mr. Terrific, he stole the movie, in my opinion. His character was awesome. Very, very good fight scenes. The effects were really good. I did enjoy it. There were a crew similar to the Justice League. They went by the Justice Gang with Mr. Terrific. Guy Gardner with Nathan Fillion. He was very funny. He played the part really good, even with the crappy haircut. And Hawk Girl. And then in the movie, they add a new character. What?
Sound like you said hot girl.
Hawk Girl. But all the characters was really awesome, and it was very fun. To me, the movie was about always trying to do your best and always trying to do what's right, and that I always appreciate. That is something I always try to do myself. Now, many people were upset that they cast a brand new actor to play Superman. But you gotta remember, I have been a Batman fan for over 30 years, and there have been 6 different actors to have played Batman. So unfortunately, you just gotta go with it. So that is my review, short and sweet. I did really enjoy it. Will we see it in theaters again? If the opportunity comes to see it in 4K, I heard it's pretty good in 3D. That's something I would like to check out. We haven't done 3D in a very long time. But there is a theater in Longview that has a very big screen that is very nice. So maybe down the road I will watch it in theaters again. But this is a movie I would definitely buy on DVD. Ha ha ha. Nobody buys DVD anymore. But I really recommend it. I liked it. I need a rating system. Something like 2 things, 4 things, or 6 things. That would be weird. But it was a good movie. I do recommend it. Well, that is it for this short Bat-Vid. This video will most likely be released on a Sunday. I got sick, I felt ill, and it threw everything off. I will talk about that in my next video. A very crazy, odd, silly, dorky story of what happened to me. But that is it. If you have the chance, please like and subscribe. I'm still on my way to 500 subscribers. Always remember, be kind, be positive, and never give up. Until the next Bat-Vid, soup vid. Bat-Vid, 2 fangs.